Hey, and welcome back. It's Niels from GMC Mini Truck. Thanks for tuning in. Today, in this episode, I'm going to tackle my baseboard, the thing that you saw in a previous video, where the amplifier is going to be mounted, the DSP probably here, and the inside of the cab. Those panels flow along these edges. So I was thinking how to properly coat this stuff or this wood, and then I figured out, of course, there is a official back panel, the carpet, which came out of the truck, but it's ridiculously thick and there is some padding. So this thing actually is in still pretty good nick, so you can also see where that panel used to be. It's probably roughly the same dimensions, and there is some hideous sticky stuff here. So what I'm planning to do is to remove this backing, this stuff, and then just apply the carpet, so still the thick part, onto here, and then screw everything through, and then I got a nice carpeted piece of wood, which I will call my amp rack. So let me take this stuff off. It's gonna be very easy because it just peels, and then I'm gonna apply it here. Interesting fact thingy, I just took off this Velcro backing. It is actually by the Velcro brand, because Velcro is a brand, it's not an identifier of hook and loop thing, klittenband in Dutch. But they should have been peeled and sticked onto the back wall, I think in the factory, but they forgot to do that. So this is still factory new, 31 years later. So yeah, this peeling back goes well, but I just have to cut around here for the Velcro bit, so all this stuff can now go back. Then it's just a matter of cleaning and wiping. This is so nasty and sticky. Ew, ew. So in order to mount the amplifier to the amp rack, I'll be using these things. I think they're actually called rift nuts or something like that. So they are put in from the back. So I will be drilling, because these are for an M4 bolt. So I'll be using my drill, 5.5 millimeters. So drill the holes out, put them in, and take it from there. So the ones on the edge, I just put them in with this tool. So just around it, squeeze it tight. Same for that one. And then these, I will just use a hammer. So this is what it looks like when they're in. They're never actually flush, but at least now you know that they are in. So this is the flip side. As you can see, there's nothing to see from the front, but there are the threads. So I can now put my bolts in and secure the amp. So the DSP is mounted, just two of those machine bolts, and of course the carpet is not on, but as you can see, it's mounted. So this is a good thing. So I will now do the same for the amp, and then I can start routing my cables, because that is going to be a nice challenge. So as you have seen maybe in a previous video, I'm going to use this strand as RCA cables. So one end they will be like this, and the other end will go into these connectors, and that will replace the cables that came with the DSP, because I'm not a real fan of these. And in order to do some clean, proper cabling, I want to have everything routed as neatly as possible, but that is something for another video. So for now, thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment, and then I will see you on the next one. Take care, bye bye, and toodaloo.